Thank you, Kason. New results of a survey of staffers in the Cedar Rapids Community School District are out. The survey was taken in October, but nobody ever heard anything about it after that until Iowa's News Now asked for the results. Our investigative reporter Nick Alhaj made that request. He's talking with teachers tonight about the survey. Nick is live in studio. And Nick, this is not a great look for the district.
Mitch, teachers tell me they didn't get any feedback or results from that survey until I requested those documents under Iowa Open Records law. Now, I still have not received the information from the district, but teachers did share a summary PowerPoint they received with me this summer, revealing troubling insights into teacher retention and morale. And this was also the case in the superintendent's previous district. An October survey shows significant dissatisfaction among teachers at Cedar Rapids high schools, with many considering leaving the district. At Kennedy High School, nearly 47% of teachers agreed or strongly agreed that they've thought about leaving. At Washington, it's almost the same at 46.3%. At Jefferson, the number is lower at 27.3%. But these numbers are more than just statistics. Teachers are speaking out to Iowa's News Now anonymously. One teacher telling me, quote, "Everyone is scared. We've been told in no uncertain terms to keep quiet if we have concerns. It's not just implied. For some of us, it's been explicit. This isn't the district I started working in, because that district would consider teacher input and really looked at, what students needed and what students wanted." Another teacher telling me, quote, "Our leadership is driving teachers away from the district. An LA teacher resigned effective immediately Friday morning." When I asked Superintendent Tawana Grover about these concerns last week, she denied teachers not having a safe space and emphasized the need for retention. Is the administration aware of these concerns among teachers in your district?
Yeah, that is quite interesting to hear. And I do want to also take into account that we also have 3,000 staff members within our school district. We want to make sure that we retain our teachers within our organization.
Is the administration committed to having a safe space where teachers can talk without
Absolutely.
retaliation? They say there is no safe space at the moment.
Oh, well, we do have a safe space. I'll give you one example of a safe space. I have a teacher cabinet, okay? We meet on a monthly basis.
But the teachers I spoke to questioned the effectiveness of these feedback avenues, saying they were never approached by members of the teacher cabinet to share feedback with the superintendent. A similar 2022 survey obtained by Iowa's News Now from Superintendent Grover's previous district, Grand Island Public Schools, showed widespread dissatisfaction. 72% of teachers in that survey agreed or strongly agreed that they fear retribution if they speak out. 83% of teachers said they had considered leaving their jobs. Nearly 91% disagreed that the district was a better place to work for than when they first started. Meanwhile, nearly 90% disagreeing or strongly disagreeing that the superintendent, then Dr. Grover, was a strong, positive leader. And another 90% disagreeing or strongly disagreeing that she had been honest in her role. I reached out with this information to the Cedar Rapids School District for their response and have not heard back yet. I will continue to look into the Cedar Rapids School District's leadership and programs. If you have concerns, you can reach me at the email on the screen right now. Reporting live in studio, Nick Alhaj, Iowa's News Now.